Hey everyone, how's it going? Oh, what a busy day. Well, busy 24 hours really. It's been huge, absolutely massive. And I'll fill you in as soon as some people come on and I can check the sound, blah, blah, blah. Want to be able to hear me, that's for sure. So, yeah, what a day. I got to see Tom again today, and we talked strategy, and we had a meeting today as well, which I'll talk about a little. Yeah, great things happening. So waiting for some people, and I'll get started. Someone's come on. Hello, hello. You can all hear me. I take it you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Good stuff. I'd be hearing about it if you couldn't. Believe me, people will be on to me. I get mothered quite a bit. Usually about going to bed. You need your rest. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Do you ever sleep? No. No, not much. I do sleep a little bit, so that's all right. I'm so focused on what I'm doing here at Bitcoin Ascension. I'm just too awake. I've got too much energy. It really is amazing. You can probably hook me up to a generator or something like that, and I could probably light up a building or half a city, to be honest. It just excites me every day. New ideas come to my mind, and I find out about those ideas to see if they can be done, down a track. And because with Bitcoin Ascension, it's, as I said, not just like you're any other program on the internet. It's something we're going to develop and build into something absolutely massive. And you guys are the luckiest of the lot, because you're here right at the start where it's all beginning. And it's very, very exciting where we'll be going. And our why is very, very important. The how we're doing it is going to be even more exciting. And the what, in terms of our dreams, and to some, is going to be very exciting as well. But I focus on the why, because that's what's important. It's not like when am I going to get paid? It's how can I help make Bitcoin Ascension so much better? And the only way we can do that is working together. So that's fantastic, and we are doing it now. Okay, I've got plenty of people on, so that's all good, and obviously you can hear me. So let's talk about the live I did on my timeline about 24 hours ago. Let's see, we had over 700 shares from you guys sharing with that little live video, shortest video I've ever done in my life. And we've had over 1,700 views of that one video. The challenge was for me to speak to 100 people in 48 hours. It's been 24 so far, and I've spoken to 89 people so far. Which has been fabulous. Many who are getting themselves organised to join and want to learn more about it. I've sent out videos to them and things like that so they can understand what a matrix is. I think a lot of the stuff I was talking to some of them about was very alien to them. They're not used to this sort of program where we focus on the healing of the world and the healing of ourselves at the same time, both financially and mentally. As we know, we achieve some of our goals and our stress levels go down. So mentally we're feeling better, and that ripples out amongst our families, which is really, really important. And so some of them, it was like an alien concept, so they asked a lot of questions and stuff like that, which was cool. I don't mind that at all. I want people to understand why we're doing this, because that's probably more important than anything else about Bitcoin Ascension, is why we're doing it. And it's fantastic. So a lot of very happy people. A lot of people get themselves organised to join us, and we've had many join us from Tom's email. He's sent out 50,000 emails, like he said he was going to do. Well, he will be. He's sent out over half of that already. So you can only send out so much, I suppose, at a time. So and we've had plenty of people come on board wanting to find out more. So that's what it's all about. Let's see. So yeah, 1,700 views on a short video like that. Absolutely amazing in 24 hours. You made it go viral very quickly, and that was from all you guys. And that's what I mean. We work as a team, and look what happens. Over 700 shares. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm very excited about that, and it's all going really, really well. So well done, guys. You're the reason the Bitcoin Ascension is going to succeed better than any other program has in many a year. And so be proud of yourselves, because I'm proud of you. I really, really am. You know, I may have done the video, but I couldn't have got 1,700 people to see without you helping me out. And this is what Bitcoin Ascension is all about. You help me, I help you, and that's how we all work together. And it's fantastic stuff. So let's see what else happened today. That's after my video, but after the video I did. But what happened today? Well, let's see. We had a competition for a buy one get one free for 50 positions, and that filled up like that. That was gone. You know, people got stuck right into that. But then I was talking with Katie Vincent, and she realised that she said to me, she goes, you know, when you did all that, the Aussies were asleep, and by the time it was over, we were only just getting up. And I was thinking, and the Malaysians as well, and people in our regional area, Philippines and things like that. So I was thinking, well, that's not really fair. Considering I live in Australia, I should be a little more patriotic, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. So I was talking to Tom about it, and Tom says, well, let's do a second competition just for the Aussies, just 20 positions that we'll give up for a buy one, get one free. And we did that, and I think, I'll have to ask Elaine, but I'm pretty sure 20 positions went as well, just as fast, if not faster. Very, very quick. And Katie Vincent did get a position too, which is good, because there's no good asking me about it than missing out. So I'm glad she did. And Warren Irvine and all the other Aussies I talked to, they all got their position. And Lim and the people in Malaysia, they got on board, you know, like 9 accounts or something like that. One of them bought. So I thought, yeah, go for it. Yeah, why not? That's what it's there for, you know. It's to have fun, and it's good for everyone when that happens. So, you know, you buy one and get one free. Now, in regards to those, what'll happen is I'll make sure because we're going to be running a third competition as well. Tom's idea. So, but I'll announce it. But he's probably asleep because he's saner than I am. What we'll do is once we've run those competitions, because those positions are already bought, but they're not like 2 seconds away from cycling, and even if they did, you'd still get the money anyway, so there's no problem there. What I'll do then, I'll lay out instructions of what'll happen. So basically what'll happen is I think Elaine's already writing down the people and their numbers and stuff like that, what they bought, so we'll be able to contact you. Basically you'll be contacting support or Elaine, same thing, and she'll know which accounts we're giving away, and she'll be able to do all the transfers over. So there was no rush. There's no need to panic about anything or anything like that. You're going to be covered, so there's no problem. Okay, so everyone relax. Don't be worried about it. It'll all get done, and Elaine will sit there probably for a good hour or so, transferring all your data over, and we'll tell you exactly what we need. So nothing to worry about there. That's going to be exciting. Now, the third competition that Tom suggested, we've had number one was the 50, number two was the 20 for the Aussies and Malaysians and people in our area. The third one we're running, and that can take effect basically now, I guess. I'll have to check the numbers first. I'll do a post, so don't start, wait till I've done a post, because I have to check numbers and everything like that. We're going to give away 30 accounts, like a buy one, get one free, same thing. 30 people who buy accounts, but it's only for brand new people who have not joined yet. So I talked to a lady named Sharon earlier, and well, I've talked to quite a few people earlier. So this is for them. So if you've already got a position and stuff like that, this isn't for you. This is for the brand new people coming in, wanting to check us out. 30 accounts. You know, if one person buys the 30 accounts and they're brand new, that's fair enough. But don't do it yet. Because it's not time. I've got to check the numbers and everything, so I know exactly where we are. And don't do it if you've already got an account. Don't try and sneak one in, because we'll know. So simple as that. We do check, you know. I'm not completely mental. So yeah, this is for the new people, and I think that's a good thing. It's great that, you know, you're brand new here. We've just done a nice promotion sort of thing, talking about the challenge we're doing. Tom challenged me to find 100 people, and I've been talking nearly that now. I've got another 24 hours to get the other 11 people, but I want to get much more than that, obviously. So I want to give those new people that I've been talking to, because they've been learning, so they weren't really ready for the competitions we did. So we think it's fair to do a buy one get one free for the new people, brand new people, and I think everyone in our family would agree. We're the fairest mob around, and we always think of others first before ourselves, and so I think this is a great way for them. If they decide to join us, sort of thing, they're not only going to get their account that they make, they're going to get another one that's earlier too, so they can really feel a part of it and get stuck in with us and see the growth. And I think that's a fantastic way of doing it. Thank you very much to Tom, because they're his accounts, the ones he's bought. So so he's given away what, 70 already. He's about to give another. So he's given away 100 in basically, you know, just over a day. He's given away 100 accounts. So that's pretty amazing. I'll do a post after this, so that's okay with that. So lots of fun, and I hope you guys are all excited about that. Tell me if you're excited. I'd like to see if you're excited about these. Of course, as a result of all the people buying accounts and things like that for the competitions and stuff like that, many people have gone through. I think Jane Lockwood hit level 4 just earlier. So congratulations, Jane. I remember seeing that when I was just checking when I was doing some other things. So congratulations. It's always a good feeling when you hit that. So congratulations to her. She's been with us for the last couple of months at least, and so it must be feeling good to hit that spot. And when you think about it, it's not bad. After 4 months, we've paid out, basically 500 people easily in just 4 months, and we've only just started. What happens when we all start working together even more, sort of thing? More people are coming in. They're working with us, helping with the introducing people, and it just goes faster and faster and faster, and that's just the way it goes. And it goes like that for any program. But we're not doing it we're not just doing it for the money. We're doing it because we want to build something so fantastic that we can actually heal the world, fix the world up in a lot of areas, and go there. I was having a great talk on Zoom earlier with Claire Hughes. We had a Facebook interaction. Poor woman had to see my face again, like you guys had to now. So she's seen it twice in one day. Poor girl. Don't know if she can handle that. We had a great conversation about business, and I love meeting people from the family here and chatting to them. It's better than typing all the time. And we had a great conversation about past businesses and things we've done and getting to know each other. But I think it's really, really important. I don't know how many owners actually do that, can actually sit down and talk to the members, unless it's in their higher echelon sort of thing, like I do with my admin. We have calls, obviously, to go to see what's going on and things like that. But I love talking with all the members, because, as I said, we're all equal. The admin are no more special other than they're helping out, in certain areas because they want to, but they didn't get in first with the matrix or anything like that. Elaine was my first admin. And she didn't join like in the first hour or anything like that. So they're not getting special treatment, or they're not being paid for what they do, and they're doing it out of love and seeing the vision of what Bitcoin Ascension is all about. So that's why I love my admin so much, because they're so dedicated to what they're doing, and they love Bitcoin Ascension. So they give me help. So it's great. They nag me to death. It's fantastic. I did send them the designs for the shirts that we're doing and the hoodies. We're doing shirts like t-shirts, a bit different to this one, but t-shirts, polo shirts. They're, for people who don't know, they're shirts with collars. And we're doing muscle shirt tank tops if we can, and we're also doing jacket hoodies, not hoodies with a hood. The hood. And we're doing those to start, and so they're going to find out the sizes that can be done. I basically want it small to triple extra large, and we're seeing what colours we can get in the shirts and things like that, so we know what we can offer. So that's really, really good. I'll get a Google Doc order form, so you'll be able to fill out all that stuff. There'll be drop boxes for sizes and colour and how many and all that sort of thing. So that'll be good. And pardon me, my goodness. And for the people who are brand new here, who don't understand what we're doing, we're selling merchandise. This is one shirt, Bitcoin Ascension. There's the logo, love it. And we're doing different designs and we've got our tagline in our designs. It's not about me, it's about we, because that's what we're all about. And the proceeds from that, after we take the costs out, obviously, for what it costs to make those and everything like that, all profits after costs go back into Bitcoin Ascension, buying Bitcoin Ascension positions. And what we do with those positions is then give them back to you. Basically, we do competitions and promos for fun, like we like to do. Let's have a commenting competition. Just getting involved. It helps Bitcoin Ascension, but it's a bit of fun, not too much work or anything. And you can you'll win a position. But we'll only be keeping 1 out of 50 of every of those positions we buy for Bitcoin Ascension for the foundation. So that won't be going to me either. So I won't be. I'll have to actually do some of the comps maybe to actually win some, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. But that's what we're going to be doing. And that way, I think it's the fairest way of doing it, and it helps the Bitcoin Ascension, but also helps you guys, and the ones who get involved are getting rewarded. Basically, that's just how it goes. You want to do well with Bitcoin Ascension. You want Bitcoin Ascension to do well, so you can get to your goals and dreams and things like that. Give us 10, 15 minutes a day. That's it. That's all it takes. Juliet, Elaine, Mandy, they can all show you, and Terry, they can all show you how we do it. It's very, very simple and very exciting. And so, like, just with my video on my timeline, in less than 24 hours, 713 shares, 1.7 thousand views, that's amazing. And that's just us working together. This is what we can do. We can make any post we want to do go viral. As simple as that. It's just how it's done. And we know how to do it. We're very clever that way. Okay, what else? Oh yes, went and saw a business associate of mine that we've worked together for a lot of years, and also my accountant. Very, very smart lady. She knows her stuff. And I was discussing the future of Bitcoin Ascension and places I want to take it, in terms of development and what I want to do. I found out I can't give away what we're going to do, because I have people trying to copy what I'm doing, and I don't think they should just sit back and relax while I do all the work and then they try and reap the benefit. So I want to develop Bitcoin Ascension because that's fair on you guys. So it's not about my ego or anything like that. I don't mind sharing the idea and everything, but I want it set up with us first, so that's why I don't tell, because you've got some sneaky people out there who are just trying to, be like us, but they don't really know why we're doing what we're doing, so it doesn't really come across as genuine to me. What we're doing is genuine, because that's just the way we are. So you can't really copy something like that. You have to be something like that. You have to think of others first, and not just yourself. As I've said last night, I don't want to be famous or anything like that. I want Bitcoin Ascension to be famous, because it means all of you guys are famous. So if I'm going to be famous, it's because you guys are famous too. It's not about me, it's about we. So that's why that tagline works so well for us, I think. It's the whole basis of everything. But everything I spoke to my business associate about, and about where we want to take it and the development of Bitcoin Ascension, we can do all the stuff I want to do at different times, at the right times and things like that. And it's very, very exciting. Hopefully, I'm looking for a really good IT guy. We've got one in mind that we're going to contact for something in particular, and this is going to be something great, and it's going to benefit every single one of you. So and it's fantastic. And it won't cost you anything out of it. I'm not asking you to pay anything for it. This is just something we're going to develop, and you're going to love it, and it's going to benefit you anyway. This is how big I want Bitcoin Ascension. I can't wait to tell everyone. I really, really can't wait. You're going to love it, and it'll help members in Bitcoin Ascension in lots of different ways. So it'll affect all of us differently, but all in a good, positive way. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I'm stoked about the future of Bitcoin Ascension, and all we've got to do to make sure this comes about is work together, like you have to in anything you do, any sort of business you do, any job you have. If you work together, you get the projects done. That's what we're doing here. It's nothing new, but we're not just taking for ourselves. We're actually giving back to the world, sort of thing, because the world needs help, and who else is going to help the world but the people, and we're international. We've got people in every country. That way we could help every country. So, or every continent, you know what I mean? And that's why I get so excited about it, and why I'm so pumped all the time. Okay, what else is going on? Well, apart from everyone doing really, really well, and it's moving along beautifully. Let's see. Oh, great news for me personally today. I got a cat. Thanks to New Start Cat Rescue. They rescued a cat that had been living for about 3 years in a hole in a wall over in Wales. And people had mistreated it, urinated on it, just disgusting stuff. This poor cat. And the cat's about 8 years old. He's got a little black mark under his nose, like a little moustache. So I call him Charlie, like for Charlie Chaplin, showing me age. He was before my time. I'm not that old, but so I called him Charlie because Terry Phillips had rescued the cat, and it's at her house. He's at her house now, being looked after and cared for. Vet checks, vaccinations and things like that. And he purrs a lot and all that sort of thing. And I fell in love with him. As soon as she showed me a picture, I fell in love, and I called him Charlie. So Terry called him Charlie. So I went to Sam Murray, who helps run the New Start Cat Sanctuary, and I said, can I adopt the cat? Terry Phillips said she will look after the cat until I get to Wales. So, the sooner I get to Wales, the sooner I can see my little putty cat. And she said yes. And usually you have to give a donation to New Start, to any cat sanctuary sort of thing, because it pays for things for other cats and everything like that. But she didn't want me to pay anything because of all the help we've given her. For the people who are fairly new, we did a promotion a little while ago where we gave away early accounts, and so did Terry Phillips. She didn't have to, but she did anyway. That's how much she believes in what she does with the rescuing of cats, and everyone knows that animals are very close to my heart. The cat rescues these poor cats, and we've had some really horrible stories that I've heard of some of these animals that are being mistreated, and they dedicate themselves to rehabilitating these cats and finding them beautiful homes instead of nasty homes, and taking strays and ferals off the street and things like that, which is very important for the environment and important for the cats as well, to know some love. Everyone wants a cuddle every now and then, and the cat's a perfect way to do it. I haven't had a cat in a long time, to be honest, so I'm very excited about this. But we raised, I think it was about £1,500 for the New Start Cat Rescue, and of course they were blown away with the generosity because we did it very quickly. Everyone from here was just jumping on board, wanting to do it. Now we gave away free accounts for that, but other people were wanting to donate even without wanting an account, sort of thing. That's the love that's in this room, and so thank you, New Start Cat Rescue, for basically giving me a cat that I've fallen in love with just from pictures. And I've already named Charlie, so I've named it. I've got to have it now. So, but Terry's got to look after. Terry Phillips is going to look after him, Charlie, for me until and take care of him and feed him and all that sort of thing, and give him lots of love because she's a very loving lady with the cats, and she does this all from home. And so she's going to be looking after my little Charlie till I can come see him. So I can't wait to take some photos with him and things like that. It'll be fantastic. I'll get a photo of Terry, and I might make a post of it in the Bitcoin Ascension room so you can see my new cat. So I'm very, very excited, and thank you very much to Sam Murray for waving away donations. But it won't work because I'm going to donate to the cat rescue anyway. I like to when I can, because what they're doing is, like what we're doing, it's real and it's healing the world. And I absolutely love it. So anyone who wants to join me in donating, even if it's £1, £2, we do it through PayPal, contact me or Terry Phillips. She's one of our admin, and let's see if we can get a little donation together for them, just to thank you for Charlie and everything else they do. They don't want a donation, but we're going to give them one anyway, because that's what we're all about. You don't have to, don't feel you're compelled to, but I think with all the people here, if we all gave £1, it'd give them a couple £100 easy, we'll probably give them £1,000 easy, and that's what we can do together. £1 from everyone is like, £2,000 or $2,000 or whatever country you're in. That's how much we can help, but I don't want to keep doing that, and I don't want to. I'm not favouring this charity over other charities or anything. It's just that this one's special to me because they've helped me out and I've helped them out in the past. So I'm going to be donating. So if anyone wants to join in, contact me or Terry Phillips, and we'll just get some little donations, put it in a nice big pool, and then present it to them. And it's amazing what they're doing. So that's just a personal thing. That's not something you have to do. That's something if you want to do or can do. I don't want to force anyone. I don't want anyone feeling guilty for not. Okay. Some people don't like cats. I don't know why. They're amazing. They're so funny. Look at the cat videos you see online. They're absolutely brilliant. So that's what I want to do. I'll donate £20 myself. I'll put my hand up. Sure, I'll donate £20 myself. But I don't expect everyone else to do that. And this isn't for a position or anything. This is just because we want to, and only if you want to. This is what I'm talking about, putting others first and how we want to heal the world. It's going to be places like the Us New Start Cat Rescue and other places. There's going to be orphanages in different countries. There's going to be villages that need irrigation and housing and things like that. This is what we want to accomplish through the foundation. So, but I don't want to have to wait till we're massive before we start helping people. I want to help people as soon as I can. So that's what I'm doing today, because I'm so happy about getting my cat. So I'll make a post with Charlie's picture, sort of thing. So if you want to donate, you can comment in there as well if you want to, and we'll contact you. So but don't feel compelled you have to. Okay, it's just an idea I just had right that very second. So that's what I mean. I don't talk to a script. For people who don't know me yet, I don't talk to a script. I just talk from the heart. It's just what comes into my head and what I feel. And that's what I express, apart from other updates we're having and everything like that. So if you haven't shared my short video that's on my timeline on Facebook, please share it. The more people that see it, the better for Bitcoin Ascension, and the better for them, because they're going to be helped as well, and they're going to see what a true teamwork is all about. A lot of people say they have do great teamwork, but we're showing that we really do, and we don't say it, we show it. It's more the deed than the words, isn't it? That's what I think anyway. All right then, I think that's it. I don't think there was anything other overly serious I had to do right this second. So I'll be back tomorrow, because I'm here every day. Doesn't matter what day it is, I'm always here. And I love you all very, very much, and thank you all for being a part of this, and the new people that have joined us in the last 24 hours, welcome. We're really, really happy to have you here, and we're really excited to be working with you. And don't be shy, don't be shy. Get involved, talk to us. We have a chat room, we have a juicing page. If you want to help with our advertising, you don't have to be a recruiter to do that. It's just comments on ads. We streamline it. It's so simple. It's absolutely amazing. Talk to Juliet about that, and she can get you set up in there if you want to help out. It's just a bit of fun, guys. It doesn't take a lot of time, 10, 15 minutes a day, and you've done your bit to secure your future and the future of the world as well, as far as I'm concerned anyway. I mean, I'm not talking, national security. I'm talking about just people being happy again and not so stressed and not worrying whether their child is going to eat the next day. That's what really moves me. So that music, I love music. Music always moves me. It always cuts me right to the heart. Okay, I'm going to get going before I talk too long and you guys all fall asleep on me, because it's really rude. And I'll be back again tomorrow with the results of my 2-day challenge. And I'll see if I can get Tom to do one too about how he's done with the emails, because he'll have a way of checking to see who's opened and responded and things like that as well. So I'll talk to you all again tomorrow, and I'll do that post very, very soon of the cat Charlie. My new cat. I'm so excited. Okay, catch you later. Bye bye.